Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court is Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Boston, up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5, down low.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Over in the corner, Brown. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
In the corner, Horford with it. From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Celtics. Harden outside. Embiid with the screen on Smart. Harden can't hit. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a three-point game. Smart passes to Horford. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Horford doing a nice job playing with strength. That's what they call weight room work that time, to get the hoop and the foul.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Now here's Harden. Outside, Maxey. Shot to stop the run. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. The kick out to Brown. Knocks it loose. Just 3 to shoot. Over Thibault. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The 76ers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Smart against Harden. The feed to Embiid. Over Williams. Embiid, no good.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Brown kicks to Horford. Back to Brown. And he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Chance to check out stats for Harden. Great showing for him last season and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists. His court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the pass to Embiid. Now Thibault inside. They need this one, and Embiid lays it in. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team. Here's
Maxey following the bucket by the Celtics. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Tucker. Maxey in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 14. Brown dishes to Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Harden with a screen on Brown. Maxey makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Boy, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
The 76ers trail by 17. Harden outside. Maxey against Brown. Embiid wide open. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Picked by Horford. Floats it up for Horford. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Now Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Embiid finds Harden. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside Tatum. And again, it's Boston converted.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Maxey. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
The first one falls. Maxey hits them both. Celtics leading by 19. Outside, Smart. Horford, no luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Launches it. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Fourth, Robert Williams.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Now here's Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get the rebound. Embiid, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Tatum passes to Williams. Smart against Harden. Smart kicks to Williams. In the corner, Horford with it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Horford's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Thibault, guarded by Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Thibault, the pass to Harden. Here's Tucker. Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
That's good from Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Smart. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Korkmaz checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Here's Niang. Back to Harden. Shoots off the step back. That one's not going to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. Now, here's Milton. Harden missing his last shot. Milton. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 6.
And offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Niang, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Melton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Melton the pass to Niang. On the wing, Melton. There's the screen to halt the run, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Picked by Horford. Pritchard passes to Horford, and the dunk by Horford.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Brown against Melton. Passes it to Korkmaz. Now, here's Milton. Defense is right there. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Melton, no good.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 10 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Milton. Picked by Harrell. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Tatum. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Milton. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Back to Korkmaz. To end the cold streak. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Tatum with it. And he drops it in from the low post. 12 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Niang. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum down low. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown.
Malcolm Brogdon.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Melton feeling it out a bit. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. Al Horford getting it done for Boston. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Here's Tatum, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
And the first one at the line is good. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
They get it back. Embiid scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
Over in the corner, Williams. Tatum against Harris. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 16 points.
Tatum takes some contact but pushes through to get his shot. That's good aggressiveness there.
The pass to Embiid. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Back to Tucker. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Smart. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Boston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. The 11-footer, and Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tucker. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Here's Tatum.
Now, shooters get nervous when Embiid is nearby. Exceptional at contesting any shot within his reach, and even some that look like they're out of his reach.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Over Tatum. Embiid kicks to Harden. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Williams. Over Harden. No good off the back of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 5 now.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Harden the pass to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Griffin a screen on Harden. Smart kicks to Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. The 3 from Tatum. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden finds Embiid. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Brown is checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Thibault's checked in. Smart against Harden. It's stolen by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams is running. He dishes it to Brown. The quick look, no good that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Thibault, the pass to Maxey. Tucker a screen. Thibault for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Smart deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Brown. Brogdon outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Tucker dishes to Harden. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Tucker a screen. Goes up again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Harden. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Smart.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Brogdon. He kicks it to Griffin. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Harden against Smart. Harden's shot is off. Boston's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Griffin can't get it to go in. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Maxey kicks to Harris. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford is checked in for Williams, and it's White in for Smart. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-3 run. White the pass to Horford. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Horford's got 19 points. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Melton passes to Maxey. Harrell a screen on Brogdon. Down low. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Harrell's got his first bucket of the night. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Griffin sets the screen for Horford. Griffin inside. Harrell on him. And that one's good. Griffin.
And ever since entering the league, that's been one of Griffin's favorite ways to score, attacking that offensive glass.
Passes to Harris. Over Horford. Harris's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Griffin a screen on Melton. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Melton against White. Melton kicks to Harris. 6 to shoot. Harrell a screen on Horford. Harris with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation, and he's good to go.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Harris passes to Melton. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, that's a good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here's Harris. In the corner, it's Melton. Feeds it to Harrell. Griffin with the steal. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Maxey passes to Harris. Hands it from downtown. Harris has got a pair of triples in the second now for Philadelphia.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And White kicks to Brown. Three-pointer. Rebound by Harrell.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right side, Maxey. Back to Melton. Driving inside.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. George Niang comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
White finds Brown. Trains the three-pointer. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Korkmaz. Harrell down low. Guarded by Horford. And it's Harrell missing. Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Outside, Horford. Right side, White. And the pass to Pritchard. And the three off target. Philadelphia's gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. Loads it up there for Harrell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
Here's Pritchard. It's White on the wing. Outside, Horford. Up top, Brown. Let's go. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
39.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure they have the players to change that.
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. Here's the upcoming schedule.
They're going to be out on the road for a bit. You want to win early because those trips feel twice as long when you're getting beat.
You're not wrong about that one, Shaq. I mean, it hurts when you're on the losing tour.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Al Horford has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one. That's the Boston Five. Tatum down low. Defended by Thibault. Horford no luck.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Harden has a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. But it's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Horford against Harris. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking tight.
Brown, that's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Harden against Smart. Looking to get back on track here. Harden's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Tatum. The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Maxey looking it over. It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by Smart. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown dishes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right side Tatum. And stolen by Harris. Passes it to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Williams. Here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden kicks to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Horford. Harris passes to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 12 points for him.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Smart passes to Williams. Good.
Not easy trying to compete with the toughness of Williams, especially when he's near the rim.
Harden against Smart. Pass to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Horford. Horford against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And Brogdon subbed in for Brown. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for James Harden. Here's Harris. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Tatum against Harris. Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Melton. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Griffin's there. Shoots a fader. Embiid no good. Boston's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Philadelphia shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Harris with it. 8 points for him. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
That one doesn't go. The 76ers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Smart against Maxey. Here's Tucker. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tucker's got 6.
Boy, Tucker looked like he felt disrespected by the defense there. He reminds them that he can knock it down from deep, too.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And here's Melton. Pass to Tucker. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. Maxi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Brogdon uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now Melton. Now the pass to Maxey. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Williams a screen. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, it's Melton. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, a good passer at his position. Harris knows when to look for his teammates.
Griffin sets the screen for Tatum. On the wing, Williams. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Griffin a screen on Maxey. Brogdon the pass to Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Pritchard passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Passes it to Embiid. Here's Niang. Kicks to Tucker. 3-pointer by Embiid. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
To the middle. Stolen by Tucker. Unhindered. Going all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A difficult cover on the break. Tucker can beat you both squaring up and at the rim.
Brogdon with it. He's against Tucker. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Pass to Tucker. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Embiid, and again, it's Philadelphia.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option, too.
From deep. Korkmaz grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Stolen away. Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And good that time. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. That one good for 2. Williams has got 6.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Milton the pass to Tucker from outside the arc. Korkmaz no good. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. Rebounded by Tucker. Philadelphia has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. To the inside. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Niang. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Brogdon the pass to Pritchard. Down low. Here's Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contest.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Griffin. Horford comes in for Grant Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Brogdon.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. And finished off by Brown.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Harden. Looking to end his cold spell. Williams with the block. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Shake Milton is out there with Korkmaz. Then there's Harrell, and it's Niang in a power forward.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Harrell, a screen on White to the middle. And Harrell slams it in.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
Here's Pritchard. Gallinari passes to Cornette. Back to Gallinari. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
knocks down the 3 ball.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And that one is stuffed right through.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Philadelphia. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. House dishes to Harrell. Here's Milton. Up and in on the layup. Milton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Hauser. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Pritchard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Got a piece of it. Here's Hauser. The pass to Pritchard. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Picked by Harrell. Milton the pass to Harrell. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. It's White on the wing. Pass to Cornette. Gallinari outside from past the arc, and the 3 ball is good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Milton with it. Pass to Niang. Now Harrell. They need this. Niang, that's good.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And it's White missing. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Harrell. Over Gallinari. Again, Philadelphia.
I love the competitive spirit of Harrell. He never backs down. Shrugs off the tough inside defense and gets it to go.
Pritchard passes to Gallinari. They're running. Here's Milton, and he lays that one in. Milton's got 4 this quarter.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Inside. Here's Korkmaz. And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game, and it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
And there's the pass to House. Passes to Harrell. Puts it up from 12, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's the pick. Pritchard passes to White. Over to the left wing. Here's Pritchard, defended by Milton. And stolen by Harrell. And here's the fast break. Milton kicks to Niang. Gets an open look and hits.
For 3.
Boston's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pritchard passes to Gallinari. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Consistent at looking to score. Gallinari knows how to put pressure on defenders and earn that call.
He misses the free throw. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart, the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Pritchard. Down low. And stolen by Harrell. Now, here's Milton. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Niang. From deep three-point range, another three for Philadelphia.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Griffin finds Williams. There's the lob to Brogdon. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's Korkmaz in the corner. Milton the pass to Harrell. 76ers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
And we all know miscues can really be game-changing. Pretty much the most damaging play you can make is giving the ball to the other team without your defense being set.
On the wing, Williams. The pass to Pritchard. There's Gallinari with the three. Good on the triple. Gallinari's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Harrell, a screen on Williams. Here's Niang. He feeds it to Harrell. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Pritchard passes to Brogdon. Griffin sets the screen for Williams. Oh, Griffin in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Milton passes to Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Picked by Williams. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Milton with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less, the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
Oh, Griffin in position, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Blake Griffin. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. Then for the 76ers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. He gets it in there. Horford's got 27.
Boy, what a game so far for Horford. Man, he's got to make his coaches feel really good and confident with what he's doing out there.
Passes it to Tucker. To the paint. He's looking for Harrell and finds him. Williams with the block. Austin leading by 22. Brogdon the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Melton against Smart. Melton passes to Tucker. To the wing on the left. Maxey against Brogdon. And it's sent back by Horford. Thibault for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
And Harrell snares it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Al Horford.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
Shake Milton.
Now here's Milton, guarded by Smart. Milton finds Tucker. 76ers moving the ball around. It's Korkmaz in the corner. 4 on the clock. Here's Milton. And Boston with the rebound. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Round the pass to Brogdon. Smart on the wing. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Marcus. It is obvious you never mind sacrificing your body to make the big play. How do you lay it on the line physically?
Just really, influence my teammates. I lead by example. They see the energy I bring, and I just hope it rubs off on those guys.
It certainly did tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Al Horford.